Hello and welcome to Relate and Illuminate. I'm Stephanie, if you haven't figured that out by now, if you've been watching any of the episodes. But today's topic is on aging. And it doesn't mean exactly what you're thinking of, although that's a part of it. What I want to tell you is that you begin aging the minute you're born. Now think about it. You're a day old. You're 2 days old, you're 3 days old, you're a week old, you're 6 months old, So you're aging, and as you age, of course, you're changing a lot physically. And then you start to change emotionally. You start to cry and laugh, and your parents are always trying to get you to laugh, or of course, they're not trying to get you to cry. But anyway, and then as you age more, you start to learn about yourself and others. And so there's a spiritual change within you. And then you get to be about your teens, and you start to go, oh, I can't wait till I get to drive or date, or I can't wait till I go to college, or I can't wait to be on my own. And again, you're young, but you're wanting to age faster. And then some people, when they get to be my age, or, even, younger than me, but still older, they want to be younger. And I just have to tell you, I never want to be younger. I want my skin to be younger. But the reason why is I've gained a lot of wisdom in living my life. And I have to tell you that I feel I've lived a very full life. Has it been easy? No. Has it been glorious? Yes. It's been all things. You'll see as you age that there's suffering, but that's when you're learning the most. And then other times you'll see, wow, I really did well in this, or I accomplished this, or I like the person I'm becoming. And you're always becoming. That's why I don't fear aging. I don't fear death. I just don't want to die tragically in a car wreck, for instance. But I don't have any control over that, how that's going to work. But when others die suddenly that are in your life, that's really hard. That's really hard. I've seen recently a friend who lost his wife suddenly. I had a friend that was walking her dog and dropped dead of a heart attack. And she was vibrant and still working, and, so again, that all comes back to being grateful for the moments, because that's all we have. I always say, be present, because that's all we have. Tomorrow's not promised. So enjoy the moments, live your life fully, do the things that make you happy. If they're not making you happy, let go of them. Let go of them. Let go of people that don't resonate with you anymore. And I've had to do that. And sometimes it's not easy, especially if it was a relationship that you really thought was going to last, or what have you. So another thing I've learned is life is fleeting. It's precious. So again, live your life to the fullest and be happy as you can. Again, there's going to be things that come up and the challenges, but they make you who you are. And that's why I did this podcast. I felt as though I've lived long enough to know a few things. Again, I can't tell you what to do, but depend on your wisdom. And when things are difficult, that's when you're learning the most. I think I already said that, but it bears repeating. Seasons change, and so do you. When things happen that bring you a challenge, it's probably requiring you to make a change. And none of us like change. Change is hard. But you can also say, universe, you're in control, I'm not in control. And you do your best, and the universe has the rest. And that's a bit comforting, because, this human plane is just not, we're not able to control everything. And so when you're with people, and they're not acting like you do or responding as you would, let them be. And it may be that you don't like their reactions or this and that, but let them be. And if it continues and it's toxic or what have you, again, those are things you can let go. Also, what is your story? I have a story, okay? But what is your story? What do you want your legacy to be? If you picture your funeral, what do you want people to get up and say about you? I think as I age, a big priority is health. But also I look back over my life and as a teacher, and just as a human being, I want my legacy to be that I served others, that I helped others, that I encouraged others, that I was kind to animals and children, and that I was a good person. Have I done everything right? No. Have I lost my temper and been angry with people? Yes. But overall, I strive to love others, forgive others. And I think that's a great lesson for all of us. And there's an opportunity every day. Make peace with your past. Make peace with others that have wronged you. And then I heard something that says, nobody can hurt you without your permission. Think about, is that me or is that about them? So anyway, aging could be a good thing. And those of you that are young or listening, embrace it. You're the best years of your life. And I got to tell you, I'm sort of at that place now because I know so much more than I did. I'm not naive anymore. I'm wiser. I make better decisions. So thanks for watching. I hope you will comment. Look for us on all the social media, YouTube, and we'll see you next time.